So, bad news. Whenever I went to live stream, I don't know why, but the one time that I gave y'all a heads up on it, the live stream decided not to work. So, I'm going to give y'all a little walkthrough on what I succeeded in doing. And as y'all can tell by the days played on the left hand side, we have not restarted. And by God, I can. I don't even know how to explain to y'all how long this fucking took. The stream was going for almost 3 hours. I think it was 2 hours and 45 minutes. So
I
this took me
started at
almost
8.
3 hours to do what I've done. So I think y'all were here for the barn. Um, I did have some cattle. I don't know why they disappeared, but I got 2 sheep, 2 pigs. I'm gonna grab me some chickens, and I gotta get 2 more cows again. Um, Let me go ahead and turn these on. Come on. Okay. And then it comes upstairs to a few bales of hay, lights. Okay. That way no mobs or anything spawn. Um, Let me go ahead and turn it to daylight. That way I can, and then while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and show y'all the inside of the place. There's a little bit of editing. So I made some plushies. And watch this. And then plushies are awesome. Okay, so I changed the bed area to where now you go upstairs and there's this little loft. I also took out the lights, took out part of the ceiling, and put them in the ceiling. That way I could walk around up here. I took out a piece of the floor. That way I could put the crafting table and the furnace under the floor. That way they weren't in the way. I think I like the way everything's organized. It makes me feel really good. Also, because I got a dragon egg, we built this baby onto the house. That way, I can park my dragon in here. He can sleep, and see, I got him plenty of room. I think it looks really good. We go upstairs. There's going to be this little area, right? And then there's going to be 2 more stories. Now, I could either do um, ladder and just kind of, I don't know, block it off, sort of like I did this one with the half floor or the half whatever the fuck it's called, and then do that for the last 2, and just have different sections. I think that might be what I do. I wanted it to look like a tower. That way, for the dragon, and plus towers are fucking awesome. I got one more piece of wood here. I know I do. I apologize. I ran out of these planks. So there's that. And then there's this baby, which I think took me the longest. I still got some work to do to it. It is the farm. This is the farm area. It took so freaking long, okay? So the inside, okay, I got to break some of this stuff off just to where it's not so weird. But, actually, let me go ahead and do that. There's that, and then I'll go ahead and put these on here. Okay, that finishes that off. I got one more piece here. And then I'll put a piece up top. Maybe put some of those half planks on top of this. That way it looks flat. And now we got a pretty cool little underground walkway. But so this right here is the farm area. So far, all I got right here is carrots, but they're growing, they're doing their thing. So now everything's centered. It's good. I like it. If y'all don't, well, I I'm sorry, but no, I don't really care. I like it. That's what matters. Also wanted to center up these chests. See, I got good old Ravager gave me a lot of cobblestone. He's actually the reason I was able to do this because of the cobblestone. So appreciate you, my boy. Um,
You're welcome, bro. Ham.
Also made this little walkway coming in, just just to where it looks more fancy. I didn't need it, but I wanted it, so that's what we got. I got to get more glass to fill in the rest of these extra gaps. Um, but yeah, so that's what we achieved during the stream. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I can assure you, you can ask Jason. I didn't even mess with anything he had going on. That was all him. He built a monster spawner. I went in there for like 2 seconds, and as far as I can tell, it looks awesome. I love it. We'll get a lot of material and stuff from that. Did did I also build the windmill on the last stream, or was it this stream?
I think it was the last one.
Okay. Well, just in case if y'all haven't seen it, I also built this giant windmill because in one of the last streams, Jason mentioned that he wanted to have a windmill at some point in the game, just due to the fact that there's a windmill uh, bind up top. Also, he wants a water mill, but I think he might have to build that one because, oh fuck, that everything is so close together. I didn't think about the situation with my barn being so close to my house before I built it. Um, so now the barn is literally, I could probably just build a little walkway from my inside my house to right here. That way I don't have to walk around the house. But I don't really feel like doing that just because the inside looks symmetrical, and I just like the fact that it is very centered. So so we're gonna keep everything like it is. This little dude is selling absolute garbage.
Is it the furniture guy or the
No,
traveling trader?
traveling trader.
Oh, not interested.
Yeah, he's selling absolute butt cheeks. Um, See, from above, I got quite a bit left to do over there with stairs and stuff. With all that being said, I apologize that for some reason the stream just decided not to work. I didn't even realize it wasn't working until, like I said, the 2 hours and 45 minute mark, and then Ravager mentioned that I should go and check it just to be sure that everything's going according to plan because you guys weren't popping up, weren't being active and all that good stuff like y'all were last time. And this time I gave a heads up, so me and him were really confused. I went into it, realized that it wasn't showing anything, that there was no clips, no nothing popping up. So that's why we are making this video. That way y'all can see all of the updates that we made. And plus, I
That's
just
right.
really, really wanted to brag about all the stuff that we managed to get done. Because it was a lot in just a short little time.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. But yeah, y'all hit that subscription button if y'all's not already subscribed. That way y'all can be part of the gang.
Community.
Yeah, part of the community. It's
Dude,
funny.
honestly, yours is less a community and more like a nest. They're like
Yeah,
your eggs.
yeah. I mean, I don't know about eggs, but they're y'all's part of
Dragon
like
eggs.
the yeah, y'all's part of the dragon's ecosystem, the dragon system. I don't know. I think it's something cool to call y'all because y'all deserve better than what I just said. All right, y'all's. You know what? Let me see. Y'all's way too cool. I love you guys, and I hope to see you on the next stream. I hope next time it doesn't do what it did this time and fart and take a long old stroll down Comfort Lane. All right. I love you guys. Bye.